a stormy night in November 1971, a man in a black suit, dark sunglasses, and a calm demeanor boarded a flight from Portland to Seattle. He carried a briefcase and a ticket under the name Dan Cooper. Little did anyone know that this ordinary-looking man would pull off one of the most legendary heists in American history and vanish without a trace. Shortly after takeoff, Cooper handed a note to a flight attendant, but she ignored it, assuming it was just his phone number. Quietly, he whispered to her, "Miss, you'd better look at that note, I have a bomb." He demanded $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck waiting in Seattle to refuel the plane. Calm and collected, he had every detail planned, leaving nothing to chance. Authorities complied, fearing for the lives of the passengers. Upon landing in Seattle, the ransom and parachutes were delivered, and the passengers were allowed to disembark. Only Cooper and the flight crew remained on board as the plane took off again, this time toward Mexico City. Somewhere between Seattle and Reno, in the dead of night, Cooper opened the rear stairway of the plane and leapt into the stormy darkness, carrying the ransom money with him. The crew felt the pressure drop, but by the time they landed, Cooper had vanished, leaving only a mystery behind. The FBI launched an extensive manhunt, scouring the woods and rivers for any sign of the elusive hijacker. They found traces, a few bundles of cash discovered by a young boy in 1980 on the banks of the Columbia River, but Cooper himself was never seen again. Over the years, theories emerged. Did he die during the jump? Was he a skilled parachutist, or just incredibly lucky? Some claim to be him, others claim to have known him, but none could be proven, and the case remains unsolved to this day. D.B. Cooper's heist has captivated generations, becoming the only unsolved case of air piracy in American history. Some called him a folk hero, a symbol of defiance against authority. Others see him as a cold, calculating criminal who vanished into legend. His story remains an enduring mystery, a puzzle that may never be solved. If you enjoyed tonight's story, subscribe to Crime Chronicles for more mysteries and legendary crimes. And remember, some legends are made in the shadows.